Alright, this is the third straight gloomy day in my area. I am in Northern California by the Bay Area, Zone 10A. As you can see, leaves are pouring down on my garden. Yeah. And my dragon fruits are, well, they still have green fruits on them, and it's getting cold. Well, today I'm going to talk about some of the things I'm noticing. See the fin right here? See how narrow it is? It's like almost paper thin. You know, the three fins are just narrow, and this is same for many of them. Although my purple haze is not as thin, but it's definitely lost like 80% of its bulk from the summertime. See, look how thin it is. And I don't know if it's getting ready for winter. I thought at first that maybe I overwater or underwater. I mean, that's something that you get nervous about, but you look how green they are. They are definitely not like unhealthy or anything. This is just they have a little sheen to it, so they're healthy. All the branches are healthy, but then they are going paper thin. And and look at all the Halley's Comet I still have, and every single variety, right, that I have. My Vietnamese white right here, see, they're going like paper thin right here. And right now I'm touching them, it's still like ice cold. I mean, it's barely 60 degrees in my area right now. So my summer is like pretty much in the rear view mirror. So I still have all these buds getting ready to turn into fruit. I mean, it's I pollinated not that long. See, this part is not even that dry yet, so I can't even take it off. So there's still like probably 2 months for this guy to go before it becomes a fruit, and that's gonna hit me into November. But having a branch this skinny like this, what does that mean, right? Well, to me, if I'm have to guess, remember I am not a dragon fruitologist here. If I have to guess, they're not getting any more nutrients, or they don't want any more nutrients from the roots. So they're shedding their bulk. Seems like in the summer they're like balloons, right? And then when winter time, they just all shrink. All the air just like pop out of them. So I don't know where all the energy or all the nutrients that was stored here went. Either they went to the fruit or they went somewhere else. But I know they don't evaporate. These guys, they're not like drying up, because that's why the skin is like so soft. They protect them from evaporating. So they just all got super skinny, and that makes me nervous about the fruits, because all these fruits, where are they getting their nutrients from? If the branches aren't absorbing any more from the roots, where is this guy getting it? Are they getting it from the branches? Shrinking it? See, this is what I'm getting nervous about. I still have 100 fruits. I only harvested about 20. I'm supposed to have 140 this year. So, I mean, look at these. Look how small they are. And I also noticed that they're not, the fruits aren't getting bulk as fast as they were in the summertime. In the summertime, they just, expand like, real fast. Every week, you notice a big growth. Now, as it gets colder, and as all the branches are getting so skinny, see, every single variety, right? If this is my Robles Red, look at that. They get skinny like that, and they're pretty healthy from a distance. They're green, and they're not really yellow. These are just sun yellow. And then here's all my other ones. See, they're all healthy looking. I mean, to an untrained eye, oh yeah, man, Charlie, man, you grow beautiful dragon fruits. Yeah, but once you walk close, then you see all these narrow ones. And I haven't been watering so much now because I get nervous. And just to show you, it's not like they're dry, right? Oh, Charlie, you're not watering enough. Okay, see my stick? I'm not sure if you can see that there's a little bit of a wet part right there. Let me see if I dig in there. Well, it showed more wet. Yeah, see, it wet more. See, every day I've been digging this. That's why it's more. So you can see the two-tone of the stick, right? There's the dry part and the wet part. So the soil inside is still wet. It just so the roots are If they want water, they're there. See, I'm putting it in, and see, once I pull it out, it's much wetter, right? My stick. Yep. So it's the soil is moist. You know, if it's not, they wouldn't be green like this, right? Look how deep green these guys are. So they're not you know, sick or anything. So even my Zamorano, every one of them. Now, to give you another example, I even brought out my little ones in the pot. So these guys, just to show you, these are little ones that I'm you know, growing. They are so I have a Natural Mystic, and I have a Ecuador Pelora EP. Look at the profile. See the defined rib right here? Even this guy is shrinking, even in a little pot. So I'm thinking it's the weather. As it gets colder, these guys know that it's just oh, there's a little bug right there. Okay, yeah, see, they know. I know it was bulkier during the summertime. See, this is different soil. This is new soil compared to old soil. It could be, you know, I mean, you've heard things like, oh yeah, maybe it's your soil no good, right? But even my Natural Mystic, I know in the summer it was like a triangle, not this, you know, sunk-in triangle. It was a form kind of like, you know, at this top here. So you see how smooth it is from straight across? There's no definition of a dip right here, right? Yeah, see, now you look at this. There's a definition of a dip right into, you know, that carve into it. So even this guy, and I know, so you can see some of the wet soil. So you say, maybe it's too dry, Charlie. No, it's not too dry. And I know this is a newer soil than any of the pot soil that I have. So it has nothing to do with the soil. It's just a natural reaction to the weather. And these guys know. And so just so you know, it started like a month ago. It just keeps shrinking. I say, oh man, is it not enough water? Is it the soil? So I've been thinking about it. So here it is. My winter time is coming. And I have so many fruits that's waiting for nutrients to turn it red. I couldn't even harvest these guys, see, because they're so small. Oh, sorry, I forgot to bring a tennis ball to kind of give you, this is smaller than a tennis ball. If this is not drawing nutrients from the roots, it better be draining it from this bulky branch. See, this used in the summertime, this was real bulky. Now it's just like, you know, it's still all right. I can feel that there's still more bulk in it, but you can see how well defined the triangle. See all the individual ribs, right? All these ribs, so well defined. Yeah, there's no more beef, if you will, out there. So I'm hoping that this fruit is just soaking it up for it. Well, I'm curious to see how your fruits are growing in your area. So if you have any good comments, let me know.